I am Erwin.
And I'm Maya.
And our app is called Recycle Pro.
Have you ever been confused when going to recycle a simple plastic bottle? Am I doing this right? What if I'm making the environment worse? Well, try Recycle Pro. Recycle Pro is an app that aims to teach and connect individuals interested in saving the environment. Our app does all sorts of things, such as teach about the Recycling Resin Code's environmental justice and recycling. It also has a game and point tracking section that create an incentive for the viewer to keep learning and doing more for the environment. Our app also facilitates the creation of events or meetups where users can get together and clean up the community. Users can join or create events. And integrated into our app is a map for users to view nearby events as well as recycling drop-off centers. The target audience of our app is everyone. We want our app to be accessible and easy to use so that anyone can help save the environment.
I programmed this app in Kotlin, the modern and preferred Android development language. I used Android Studio to develop the app, and the graphics were made using Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. This app's main feature is the events, connecting users to clean up local communities. To make it work, I use Firebase real-time database to store the locations of the events and the users. The map section shows a live view of all events around you, and with one click, you can view more information and even sign up. I used complex components such as coroutines to ensure the UI runs smoothly while the data is being fetched from the database. I also had to integrate Google Maps API to get the maps working. Another big part of the app is the Learn section. For this section, I use components like recycler views so that users have a smooth scrolling experience. And finally, the game and achievement sections was developed using Firebase to collect data and calculate the user's overall score. Throughout the whole app, I used model view view model architecture to ensure that our app was coherent and well structured. The layouts of the different pages were designed in XML, and I used Jetpack Compose to animate various components of the app. While coding, I ran into many challenges, from learning a new language to bugs. Some of the most challenging bugs that I faced were getting Google Maps API to run smoothly, getting the time and data pop-outs to work and display correctly, learning coroutines, understanding Lambda functions, and the data processing of Firebase. All of these problems were solved by a lot of time spent debugging. Throughout the app, I used log statements to discover the issues and why the app was crashing. I also did a lot of online research which helped explain challenging topics like coroutines and Lambda functions.
We hope that our app has a positive impact on the environment by motivating people to clean up the planet together and by spreading awareness of the importance of recycling. And remember, if you don't know where the recycling should go,
Use Recycle Pro!